Hello and welcome to another video. This is just a quick tutorial on creating Christmas ornaments in Adobe Illustrator. The SVG for these shapes can be found in the description. Let's start by creating a simple circle. Select the ellipse tool from the left-hand toolbar or by pressing L on your keyboard. Set your shape to have no fill and only a stroke. Now let's take a snowflake and repeat it around our circle. Copy and paste it so you can keep the original, then resize it to the size you want to have it around your shape. We need to add an outline to our snowflake. This is to make it one shape for our laser to cut. Select the snowflake, then on the right side click Offset. It doesn't need to be big, just 1 mm is enough. Now click the Unite button, then change it from fill to stroke. You can do this a couple of ways, either switch it on the left toolbar or by holding Shift and pressing X. We now want to center the design, so select both and choose the Center Align on the right side menu. Make sure the outline is overlapping the circle a little. We also need to make the circle a shape we can connect the design together. Select the circle and then click Offset. Now make a smaller circle the size you want. It doesn't need to be too big. Next we can make our snowflake repeat around our circle. To do this, select the snowflake, then from the top menu click Object and find the Repeat feature. You will see a few options, but we want the radial one. You will see it has just repeated our shape. On the right side of our new shape you will see 2 arrows. This is to adjust how many times the shape gets repeated. Moving it up increases the amount and down decreases it. At the top of our shape there is another circle. This one is for the spread and size of the repeated shape. Adjust the snowflakes to fit around our larger circle. Make sure they slightly overlap the circle and each other. You can adjust the size if needed and center align them to help. Play about until it looks right. Once you are happy, we need to make our 2 circles just one shape. To do this, select them both and right-click on your mouse and choose Make Compound Path. Next we need to expand our repeated shape. From the top menu click Object, then choose Expand. Make sure Object and Fill are ticked. Next we need to ungroup our snowflake pattern in order to combine just the outlines together. Select the snowflake shape, then right-click your mouse and select Ungroup All. With it all ungrouped like this, click on one outlined snowflake and go to the top menu. Click Select, then choose Same Appearance. This will select everything that has a stroke. If like mine it added extra, just hold the Shift key, then click the unwanted shapes to remove them from our selection. With just the circle shape and our snowflake outlines selected, click the Unite option. This is on the right side menu. As you can see here, not much of mine overlapped. This would have made weak connections once laser cut, so I made the circle slightly bigger. Let's make the outer ring now for our ornament. Select the ellipse tool from the left toolbar or press L on your keyboard. Drag out a circle to fit and just overlap the snowflakes. All our pieces for the inside of our snowflakes are still all ungrouped, so we now need to group them. If we don't, when we align our design it will be a mess. Go to your layer panel on the right side. It will be slightly different place than mine, but it will be there. Click the eye symbol to turn off the layers of our circles. Now drag over all the pieces of the snowflakes and group them. Then turn back on the circle layers. We can select it all and align it to make sure everything is in place. Now select just the outside circle and we can do another offset. This is the same as before. Select both circles, right-click and make them a compound path. Now with the outer ring selected, hold Shift and click on the snowflake outline. Next click the Unite button from the right side to make one shape. We can quickly make a hoop at the top of the design so we can hang our ornament. To do this, make a small circle and then do a smaller one using the offset feature. This is the same steps as we did before. If you want, you can add a centerpiece for some text. Select the rectangle tool from the left toolbar or press M on your keyboard. Place it where you want, then select the rectangle and ornament outline. With them both selected, use the Unite option once again to combine the shape. Write out any text you want using the text tool with your chosen font, and place it where you want. Let's make a different design. You can choose any shapes you want, they don't need to be the same as mine. The process is the same as before. Make 2 circles, then right-click to create a compound path. If you want a centerpiece for writing, do your rectangle and unite the whole design. Then do your hoop for the top. This basic ornament shape can be used for many designs. If you use the bow like me, remember to ungroup it so you only select the outlines before you use the Unite feature. Don't be afraid to play with your designs. If you don't like anything, you can always change it. In order for Lightburn and other laser softwares, we need to expand our text to a shape. I have a keyboard shortcut set up for this, but you can find it in the Object menu, then expand like before. Next, I make the design laser ready by making pieces different colors. I use red for cut and black for engrave. Now we have created 2 designs. You can create many more. That's it from me for this video. I hope it has helped. See you next video.